Hello everyone, welcome back to my short video lesson today. Today in this video lesson, I will share with you the gender and violence. So, the word genders and violence, what do they mean? I think that everyone understands about the meaning in our language, right? So, all right. So right now, please tell me what is genders and what is violence? Can you pause these videos a little bit and answer together? Yes. Genders, it means we studied already in the previous points that I only reviews or use a little bit about these ones that the social characteristics as that a society considered proper for its males and females, masculinity and femininity. Yeah, this is called genders. And violence. What is violence? Violence, I mean, we can say that refer to actions or words which are intended to hurt people. Yes, this is called violence. So, what happened in this unit? So, about genders and violence, we focus on only in a particular country, I mean USA, in the US, yeah, sorry, in the US, not in our country, in Cambodia, in the US. So, take a look together. There is a high level of violence in the US. Uh, but that when we see this, I think that everyone will shock. Yes, will shocks about the foreigners and frightens many Americans. Only a couple of generations ago, many Americans left their homes and car unlocked. In contrast with today's, when fearful of carjackings, they will lose their car while driving and fearful of rapes and kidnappings. Escort their children to school. Yes. So we will let's briefly review these most one-way streets in gender violence below. Violence against women. Yes, violence against women. So what types that against women? What are they? I mean, the first one is rape, and that rapes, murder, and yes, battery. So the first one I would like to mention in the first point here, rapes, women are attacked for sex. Yes, because rape has the recurring themes of chapter 5 that we have mentioned, uh, where we review research method. Here we shall simply note a couple of its primary features. Rape has become so common in the US, or we can say the United States, that each year one out every 1,000 females 12 years of age and over is raped. Rapists, yes, rapists are almost exclusively as young males. Yeah, I mean, the rape of women are attacked for sex, and also date rape here. It may refer to the forced. It means someone or somebody forced into having sex on a date. This if we can say that acquaintances, yeah, acquaintances. So they are know each other. So they, for example, like they have known each other before, but one day, the men or female or male, sorry, one day, men uh, want to force uh, the women or the girls to have sex. Yeah, it means this one is it also known as acquaintance rapes. Studies showing that it is not an isolated event here and there. About, for example, about 21% of female students in the introductory psychology courses at Texas A&M University reported that they had been forced to have sexual intercourse. The rapes most commonly occurs not between relative strangers on first dates, but between couples who have known each other about years. Yeah. not strangers, also relative, or yeah, or someone that you have known each other. And murder, kill, yes, murder here refer to kill. So violence again, we mean also kill. We mean are killed by mean. Yeah. When after they rapes the women already, someone think that they don't want let other people or someone knows about this bad activity, bad thing. They have to, yes, force their mind to kill the women. And battery here do not refer to the device in the phones or in the computers. Yeah, it may refer to beating someone, beating someone. Women are followers of this battery, just get the battery, just beating up, and it refers to hurt someone badly by hitting or kicking them again and again. Yes, this is called battery. So now we get started to the next one. Uh, Take a look to the feminist understanding of gender patterns in violence. Yes. So feminist sociologists have been especially effective in bringing violence against women into the public's attention. Some see symbolics in interactionism as a key to understanding how US culture promotes violence by males. An example is an action video games in which barely clad women are hunted down and killed. Yeah, US culture promotes violence by male, and violence against women is an expressions of male the powers and to hold a higher status over women. Yes, over women. And we have the solutions. Uh, what we have to do when uh, this thing happened. So the whole society have to do this. Break the connections of violence and masculinity. The must includes all of society to do so. Yeah. So there is no magic, yes, valid for these problems. But to be effective in the solutions, it means that the whole society must break the connection between violence and masculine gender. This will require wholesale educational programs that must incorporate a school, churches, homes, and the media. Given such as yes, uh, uh, given such aspects of use as history or gunslinging, heroes of the West, and current messages in the mass media, it is difficult to see reason for optimism that a change will come soon. Yes, our last topic, women in politics, give us much more reason for optimism. A solution and the glimpsing, yes, glimpsing the futures with hopes. Okay, as women begin to play the large roles in the decision-making, yes, processes of our social institutions. This make female roles models overpower traditional male stereotypes, and a role models which lock males into exclusively male activities and push female into the considered feminine will be broken. As structural barrier falls, activities become open to both males and females. The relationship between men and women will change and provide a more equal opportunity regardless of biology. Yes. At present, structural obstacles accompanied by supporting socializations and stereotypes, caste, and most males the female into fairly rigid molds along the lines that culture dictate. To overcome these obstacles and abandon traditional stereotypes is to yes, give male and female news perceptions of themselves and one another. More females and male, yeah, okay, will then be free to feel and to express needs and emotions that present social arrangements deny them. Females are likely to perceive themselves as more in control of their environments and to explore, yes, to explore these aspects of the human personality. Uh, Males are likely to feel to express more emotional sensitivity, even to be warmer, more affectionate, and tender, and to give greater expression to anxiety and stresses that their gender now forces them to suppress. Yes, to suppress. In the futures, we may discover that such greater wholeness of males and female entail many other dimensions of the human personality. Yes. So right now in this video lessons, that's all for you. So if when we see, yeah, when we see here the genders and violence in the U.S. like this, uh, we are surprised. Yes, we are really surprised about that. Why does it have in the we can say liberals or free country in the world? Yeah, actually, it's not in a particular country, this country, that country, but every country in the world also has this violence. Yes. So everyone, if you have any question, you can ask me through this video lesson from the first slide to the last slide. Okay. I hope you watch these videos from the first until end. Okay. Goodbye. Good luck.